Today I'm continuing on the theme of love. If you didn't watch my video 2 weeks ago, I had mentioned that this is a book of experimenting. And one of the things that I experimented with was my hand at writing rom-com. So I wanted to continue Viv and Q's story in their early days when they were just beginning to kind of feel each other out. So I am picking up from page 81, 81 to 83. And it reads this way. I didn't know it that weekend, but from then on, Q would be the only man in my life. If he wasn't in my space, I was in his. Always been that way. We walked every day for an hour or more, sometimes in the mornings, sometimes after class, just talking and discovering more of the city together. Back then, he seemed able to read me so well. He sensed I spooked easily, so he took his time. Before parting, he'd kiss me first. First an open palm, then he'd brush his lips against the inside of my wrists, my elbows, my shoulders, my neck, my chin. Below my neck, just took his time exploring me. A month of this and my fear rose. We were eating Chinese one night on my bedroom floor, talking about some nonsense, when I finally just broke down. Q, yeah? Where do you see us? I blurted out. What? I was mortified. It was really... I was already exposed, so I couldn't take it back. I put my plate down and faced him. I guess I just want to know what's on your mind. You mean what I want? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. You can't tell? I'd rather not go by what I think. I don't want to think. I just need you to tell me. You are so strange sometimes, Viv, honestly. You mad? No. Q fidgeted, and I instantly regretted putting him on the spot. Know what? It's okay. You don't have to answer. No. You asked. I'm going to answer. Okay. I looked at my lap. Viv, I just like you. You're cool. I feel I can talk to you about anything. I don't feel like there's any pretense. I can just be me. So you like me as a friend? Someone you can hang with? Someone... He grabbed my chin and kissed me deeply. No, he breathed. All right, I sighed. I willed myself to continue. But you've never tried anything. I thought you weren't ready. I'm not. We both began to laugh. I don't understand you. I don't understand myself. Viv, this is stupid. When you're ready, we'll move. But until then, I like spending time with you, kissing you and holding you. I'm good. He started stroking my knee. You're good, I scoffed. I'm fucking excellent, he grinned. And when you're ready, you'll realize just how much. You're such a jerk. I aimed a pillow at his head. He caught it midair. Remember, excellent. He laughed as he grabbed for me and pressed his lips against mine again. I love you, escaped me. I love you too. Ready. Whew. Are you hot? I'm only teasing. I really drew from how it felt to be in my early 20s, the emotions and some of the situations that I was experiencing at that time in my life, and it's so fun to write. I want the next reflection questions to also give you an opportunity to step back and think about some of your own firsts. It could be romantic, but it doesn't have to be. I want you to think back on a first situation that you had. the feelings that rose for you, the people that you shared it with, the situation in which it was contextualized. I want you to think about your first and just write out or speak out all of the things that surrounded that experience. And I'll tell you why. Whether you decide to draw from a romantic or intimate situation or not, I want us to remember that time, because how many of us now in our older years, our adult years, find that we resist starting something new, resist change, resist doing something that will thrust us into the unknown. And remembering how it was when we had the firsts in our 20s, I'm hoping it will inspire you to think of all the thrilling stuff that are on the other side of those firsts. Being vulnerable, nobody wants to be vulnerable. But there's something to be said to when you put yourself out there in that way, that you gain, whether that's relationship experience, skill, knowledge, insight even into your own self. So I want you to draw on your firsts. And I also want you to think about that the next time you have an opportunity to have another first now. So that is our reflection question for the day. If you have any other ideas in terms of pages or scenes that you'd like me to read and for us to dissect together, I am absolutely open. You have a fantastic week. Bye for now.